Hello and welcome back to Bodyweight Calisthenics Home. I'm Mark, I'm 55 and this is my personal Calisthenics Transformation channel on YouTube. I've just finished workout 32, 2 days after I did workout 31. I'm back, I'm feeling great. It was a great workout today, I'll talk you through it in a minute. But something amusing happened this morning. Oh, before I start, I'm aware that there's a few comments I've not answered yet. I've not had time today, so thank you for your comments. I've taken it all on board. I've tried a few different things in this workout, which you'll see in a minute. So anyway, workout 32 finished. But the amusing thing that happened this morning was I was in my bedroom with quite a tight-fitting t-shirt on, and I turned around and there was a mirror there. And I looked at it and I thought, oh, whose chest is that? Suddenly I've developed a chest, which I took myself by surprise really, and it was just in the corner of my eye, and I thought, actually, you know, this is really working. I know it's working because of the progressions I'm making in the workout. I can see it's working on paper, but now I can also see it's working in the mirror. And that's great news, because one of the objectives is that there is an element of vanity in this. I'm not just doing it for the good of my health. Lots of other reasons why I'm doing this at age 55. For example, I know that resistance exercise as you get into later life is better for you than aerobics. You're building muscle mass, you're keeping your muscle tone, which helps with your hormone balance, and there's like all kinds of other things, reasons why, but one of them is pure vanity, and I want to look good. And that's great, so I'm very pleased about that. So thanks again everyone for your encouragement. I'm still here, 32 workouts in, 3 months in. Let's say it's 15 weeks. It's an average of 2 workouts a week. I'm pleased about that because I've had a couple of weeks off with colds. So the average is getting there. You know, I probably need to be doing 3 workouts a week, but over 2 is not bad. And it's probably the most sustained long-term fitness attempt I've ever had. And I put the reason down to it being a sustained and 3-month success so far is because of you. You're out there watching it, and doing this YouTube channel is really holding me to account. I'm looking over there because my logbook's to my right. I'm just going to get it slightly off camera. Incidentally, wherever you're watching this in the world, let me know and I'll put a flag in my worldwide map of subscribers. I've already got someone in New Zealand, someone in Australia, the Far East, the Middle East, lots of people in Europe, and loads of people in the States. It's great to know that you're out there watching these videos. I've said it before, I make these videos in the corner of my garage, in the corner of my garden, in the corner of a field, in the corner of Cheshire in England, and it's just wonderful to know that you're watching out there and egging me on and keeping me on track, so that's great. Press-ups. Let me just have a look what I did last time. Last time I did 2 10s and 2 8s. I did 4 sets. So that adds up to 36. This time I set off with my press-ups with gusto, fully determined to do better than last time. I did 11 in the first set, which was an improvement on my first set last time, where I did 10. But then in the second set I only managed 9, which was actually 1 less than I did last time. Then in the third set I did 7. I did 8 in the third set last time. So I was a bit disappointed with that. So I thought, right, I'll do another set, in which I managed 8. So that's 20, 28, 35. So I was still 1 down on last time. So I thought, right, I'll do a 5th set. So I did 5 sets, and in the 5th set I did 4, and the 4th one was failure. So I've done 39 press-ups. Now, that might not seem a lot to a lot of people who are watching this. And it probably isn't to a lot of people, but I've only been doing this 3 months. Bear in mind that when I started this at the end of November last year, I couldn't do 1 single press-up. All my press-ups were inclined against this frame at about 45 degrees. So to now think that I've progressed to doing 39 press-ups on the floor, horizontal, I'm absolutely delighted with that. And that's one of the things that, again, is motivating me. So the squats are now supposed to do a push, a pull and a squat. I've decided to change up the squats in this workout. And just to make sure that I'm using both legs equally, I decided to do single leg steps on the box. You'll be able to see them on the screen. and I did 15 of each, and then in the third set I did 20 on each leg. My legs were burning at the end of it, so there's no doubt that that's going to help. And I take the point, somebody made the point that if you get up to 25, you're actually doing endurance, you're not actually getting to hypertrophy. So I'm hoping that by doing a lower number of repetitions in each set, but only using a single leg, that will result in hypertrophy and muscle growth and increased strength. The reverse rows, what did I do last time? 11, 10, 10, 9. This time I did 12, 10, 10, 10. That's a progression. That's an extra one in the first set and an extra one in the fourth set. So that is 42 reverse rows in total. Reverse rows are quite difficult for me, and I can see why they're necessary, because whilst press ups are doing the front and the triceps, I suppose reverse rows are bringing in the back muscles, and that's an all-rounded kind of holistic sort of approach. Now, chin-ups. Again, I wanted to do something slightly different with the chin-ups today. I've been doing negative chin-ups where I start at the top and come all the way down. And I thought, well, I'll see how far down I can get and go back up again. So I did one set, and I think I managed 2 in the first set, where they were almost complete chin-ups, but it was failure. So then I went back to the negative chin-ups. I might have just said reverse, I meant negative. Negative chin-ups, where I start at the top and lower myself down. Now, for a few workouts now, I've been getting halfway and then going back up. This time I just thought I'd do simple negative chin-ups, where I just start at the top and then very, very slowly let myself down, engaging my core, breathing. And I think I did 6 of those complete kind of negative chin-ups. There's absolutely no doubt that those negative chin-ups are working, because I can feel it in all my arm muscles and my forearm muscles. So I'm delighted about that. And, I know I'm a bit sort of pumped up at the moment because I've just done the workout, but I can feel firmness and muscle tone all over my torso now. So that's great news. So there we go, workout 32. I had 1 day's rest between 31 and 32. On the rest day, which was yesterday, I did my 6-mile canal walk, just to keep tone and keep everything warmed up. Now, I'm wondering if I might leave it 2 days before I do my next one, just to allow my body a full rest. But that would still be 3 workouts in 1 week. So you might see me in 2 days, but you might see me in 3 days, depending on how I feel after I've rested tomorrow. But that's it for now. Workout 32, done, dusted, in the can. I'm going to go and have some protein. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your encouragement. And if I don't answer those comments tonight, because I'm going for my dinner, thanks for commenting, and I'm taking it all on board. And thanks again for being there. Bye for now.